Head Start was founded in 1965 by President Lyndon B. Johnson in an effort to help disadvantaged children and to end poverty. The Head Start program was created from the help of Sergeant Shivers, who at the time was the director of Office of Economic Opportunity. At the start, the government thought poverty was influenced by your education. The Office of Head Start states, "This research indicates an obligation to help disadvantaged groups, compensating for inequality in social or economic conditions." It also goes on to state, Head Start was designated to help break the cycle of poverty, providing preschool children of low-income families with a comprehensive program to meet their emotional, social, health, nutritional, and psychological needs. One of the terms for establishing Head Start was that it be culturally responsive to the community served, and that the communities have an investment in the program through the contribution of volunteer hours and donations. These donations are known as in-kind, and for every Head Start, they must obtain over $1.2 million in-kind services. North Joplin Head Start states, in-kind can be gained in many ways. Simply volunteering in the classroom or families sitting down to do homework with their child is an easy way to provide in-kind service. Other ways being donating resources needed in classroom, such as books, pens, markers, or other resources, as well as helping clean the center. In-kind is measured by the time spent doing a task or the value of an item. The in-kind is tracked by a form filled out by the person performing the services. Once it is filled out and returned to the center, the in-kind value is put into a report that is monitored by 3 governing bodies. The first governing body is the Policy Council, where parents and community representatives hold the seat. The second being the Head Start the Head Start director, as well as the agency director being the third. Each of those 3 bodies sits down once a month with this report. This report shows the in-kind for the year to date, as well as what they have earned within the school year. If that report was to show that they weren't meeting their in-kind, that would be the time one or all 3 of those governing bodies would sit down to figure out a way to bring the in-kind up. The WhiteHouse.gov quotes Johnson on the day of the founding of Head Start, stating, "I believe this is the most constructive and one of the most sensible and also one of the most exciting programs this nation has ever undertaken." For Head Start in all areas, there's a different mission statement, but they all have the same basic principle. For the Southwest Missouri region, their statement, like many, is this: "We will strengthen families in the Southwest Missouri by serving all eligible preschool children and their families in a comprehensive educational program designed to meet their developmental, nutritional, health, and psychological needs. The program will provide a life-changing experience, creating social content children as well as self-sufficient families." You can find that on just about any correspondence that they send, as well as their doors. With the help of the families and the community surrounding our Head Start programs, they will lose their funding. Millions of children and families will be put back in that poverty cycle that President Johnson so longed to end.